Hi everybody, it's Lucas Schuneman here, the voice acting ninja, ready for another interactive mini voice acting workshop. And I got a lot of stuff to talk about, so I'm just going to get right on into it. The first thing we're going to do is recommend that you go and watch my mini voice acting workshop on professionalism, because I'm going to, in this lesson, as close as I can, I'm going to simulate a real professional recording session. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to be the director, you're going to be the actor, we're both going to have scripts, and I'm going to give you some direction, and then you go. All right? And that's going to be very important, that you treat this like a professional recording session, which means acting like a professional. And some of the stuff I talk about in my other workshop video talks about that. And so I want you to kind of just review that a little bit. But if you're professional enough that you don't need that video, I'm not going to make you watch it or anything else like that. I couldn't even do that if I tried. So, just make a recommendation for you. That being said, let's see here. Oh, also, the lines here I'm going to give you are short lines. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to say these lines, though. And you can say them in 5 seconds. That's not going to be a problem. But your cue is going to be me saying, go. And you just go. Don't wait. Go. That's going to be very important here. All right, we're going to barrel through this. If for some reason I need to stop you, I'll stop you. But don't wait for me to stop you, and don't wait so long. Just go. Okay? That being said, you're going to need a quiet place to record. Going to be very essential in this one. You're also going to need a microphone, recording software, and a pair of headphones. A pair of headphones, also very, very important. Even earbuds, if you have them. Use them. And also, like I said, quiet place to record. If there's people sleeping, don't do it while they're sleeping. If they're up and about, though, what I recommend to you is that you go and you say, I'm going to do some vocal exercises for about 10 minutes. If you hear anything weird, just ignore it, because you want to be able to ignore them and you want them to ignore you. Okay? You're not going to be screaming bloody murder. It's nice just to reassure people. So, okay? All right, so that's all you need from me. So go ahead and start your recording software and come on back. Okie dokie. So assuming you're ready to go. All right, your first scene, your first character is a heroic firefighter. Okay, could be male, could be female, doesn't really matter. There's a fire, and you are the firefighter, and there are these people who are trapped in this one room. Okay, they think they're trapped, they think they're doomed, and you bust in the door, and then you say, "Excuse me, I heard things were heating up around here." Okay, excuse me, I heard things were heating up around here. 5 seconds when I give you the cue. Ready? Go. Okay, stop. I want you to do this one again. Give me more silliness, because this character is a little dopey. Okay? Go. Stop. One more time. But I want zany. I want cartoony. Okay? So think silly, think dopey, think zany, think cartoony. Okay? Go. Okay, good. That was good. Okay, let's move on. Next one. New scene, new character, new line. Wipe the slate clean. Your character is walking down the street and sees an abandoned little puppy in a cardboard box on a street corner. Okay? And your line is, "Aw, hey there, little guy, where'd you come from?" Aw, hey there, little guy, where'd you come from? You ready? Okay. Go. Stop. Should you do it again? This is the saddest sight you've ever seen. Saddest sight you've ever seen. That little puppy is giving you little puppy eyes and whining at you, and he may be hurt. Okay? He may be hurt. That affects you. Okay? Go. Stop. Do it again. Okay, it's raining outside, and there's cold rain, and there's strong winds, and the cardboard box is barely being held together, and the puppy is shivering and wet and whining and hurt, and no tags and no collar, and no one cares about him, and you're the only one who can save this puppy. Okay? So save this puppy with your words, with your voice. Go. Okay. That was good. All right, move on. New scene, new character, new line. Now you're a famous athlete. Could be a boxer, could be a swimmer, could be a wrestler, could be a basketball player, rugby. I don't know. Could be all sorts of stuff. Male, female, does not matter. But what the important thing is the big game, big match, and final play, final leg, final stretch of this game. You're the athlete, and you win. You make it so that way they win. So now you're victorious, and now the press is on the pitch, is on the field, is in the ring, whatever, and there's people, and there's microphones, and there's cameras, and there's all this stuff, and all this loud noise, and all of a sudden, the only thing that you can say is, Benny, where are you? Benny, I love you. Benny, where are you? Benny, I love you. You ready? Go. Stop. Do it again. This character is exhausted, tired, okay? Just got done with this huge, game, okay? Ready? Go. Stop. I want more desperation in the voice. I want more desperation. Benny means the world to you. The world, okay? I want to hear it in your voice. Despair, basically, okay? So desperate. Go. Stop. Do it again. Okay, don't forget, you've got all these press agents around you, all right? And they're firing off questions, and there's cameras, and there's the crowd, and there's everybody, and the whole place is just going crazy, and it's all loud, and you have to be heard over all of that because no one else cares about Benny but you, okay? Where's Benny? Go! Okay, all right. Let's move on. All right. Now you are a diabolical leader of a gang of thieves. And the hero of the story has come to stop you. But your cohorts have beaten and bruised and bloodied this hero, and now he's lying at your feet. And you look down at him. And your line that you say to him is, "Nothing you can do will save your father now. I have won." Nothing you can do will save your father now. I have won. Okay? It's a new character, new line, new scene. All right? You ready for it? Go. Stop. Okay, this character is evil. Pure evil. I want to hear it. Ready? Go. Stop. Do it again. This character is true evil. Scare me with this one. Evil. Go. Stop. Okay. You're going to do it again, and you're going to take every bit of emotion that this character could feel, throw it out the window, okay? This character doesn't feel joy or sadness or fear or even a sense of power, all right? A powerful voice does not always mean scary voice or evil voice, so keep that in mind. This person feels nothing, and I want to hear it from you in this. Scare me. Make me feel it. Go. Stop. You're going to kill this man in front of you. You're going to kill this man at your feet. You're going to kill this man's father, and you're not going to feel anything about it. You're not going to feel joy that you're going to kill them, and you're not going to feel sadness that you're going to kill them. You're not going to feel anything. I want to hear it. Go. Stop. I want you to do it again, and I want you to I don't want to hear anything human sounding in this character. All right? I don't want a monster type of voice, but I want the words that you're about to say to sound like they don't belong to a person. Like you would never hear a person saying these words. Ready? Okay. Blow me away with this one. Go. Stop. Stare into this character's eyes. Stare into their eyes. Right into their eyes. And you shiver. And you don't know why you shiver, and you don't want to know why you're shivering. Okay? And I want you to make me feel that same way with your voice. Go. Okay, good. Good job. Turn off the recording. Okay, first thing I want to say to you, I'm sorry. I really put you through the ringer on this one. But this is, like I said, I tried to simulate a real, actual recording session. So I really created it for one reason, and that was for holding back. Because as actors, you get a scene, you get a character, you get a line, and you think, this is how I'm going to do it, and you do it. But instinctively, we all hold back. Sometimes we hold back a lot, sometimes we just hold back a little. And so what I was trying to do is I was trying to say, give me more, give me more, give me more. Okay? And that was the main thing, okay? Your voice is the sole instrument that a voice actor has. So because of that, you have to get the maximum performance from your instrument. So you have to think of silly things when you do silly sounds, and sad things when you do sad voices, and if you have to physicalize your performance sometimes when you're, doing things like that, especially like, there's all sorts of stuff that you can do, but you have to get that maximum performance out. And that's what I wanted. I wanted to get you up to your limit, and I wanted to get you past that limit. Don't be afraid. Do it. That's what I was thinking. And that's another thing that I found out too, was that, limits. I realized that after doing this, that, I was testing your limits. And if at one point, at any point really, if when I was giving you instruction and you were like, well, I can't take it any further than what you're asking me to take it past. Well, then now you know that you reached an emotional limit for that particular emotion that I was trying to get out of you, that you reached your ceiling. All right, so now you can kind of push the envelope, and that's where you have to work from. Okay? That's where your limit is. So it's good to know what your limit is so that way you can work from that. Okay? Another thing that I noticed I did, change up of emotions. You should feel exhausted after this is all done. Not just because I said, baby, I love you, but you should feel exhausted because it was silly, and it was sad, and it was victorious, and it was evil, and it's taxing. It really runs you through the motions there. So it's good. It's good right brain workout there. I did actually test your improv skills a little bit though in this one also. If you actually found yourself using any kind of extra words, if you added words to the script, or if you physicalize the role with some non-verbal things, like some laughs or some different breathing in ways that I didn't exactly tell you to do, but I inferred them and you did it anyway, that's good. That's improv. You don't have to do any of those things, but if you actually found yourself that you were doing them, it's kind of a cool thing that you do, and it gives deeper characterizations. That's improv. What else? Oh yeah, last bit of goodness in this video. If you did freeze up at any time, if at any time I told you, all right, do it, go, and you were like, you were scared, you didn't know what to think, froze. Welcome to the world of voice acting. That's the way it is sometimes. Sometimes you get a really aggressive director, and they're like, I want you to dig for these raw emotions and rip your heart out, and it's tough. It's really, really tough. But you have to be ready for those kinds of things. You have to be ready to go to 100% in a second. Boom. And then you have to take, all right, give me further. Go further than 100%. Okay. And you do. So you got to be ready for it. But I want you to realize one thing that I did. I never, ever, ever told you no. I never told you that what you were doing was wrong. I never told you to change anything. I just told you to add. Give me more. Add on to what you're already doing. So if at any time you heard in your head as I was giving you these directions that I don't like you as a person, I don't like your acting style, you're doing it wrong, you're doing that, I never said those words, and I never inferred those words. I just told you to give me more. And as professionals, see, I'm going back to professionalism. As professionals, critiques are not personal attacks. Okay? I don't know who's watching this video, and I don't know what your acting style is. As a director, you could have been giving me exactly what I wanted from the very beginning. You could have been giving me nothing that I was looking for from the very beginning, but I wanted more. The idea here was to test you to see if you could give me more. So if this video got to you at any time, it might have, but that's the way it works sometimes. Critiques are not personal attacks. Okay? I'll tell you this. If this video got to you, I guarantee you this. Okay? You're going to be a lot stronger that you went through it. And you're going to be able to look back on this kind of thing and laugh at your, oh, I got irritated at that. Okay? Send me your video responses, and I will critique them as best I can. I'm going to be really looking for holding back. That was the one thing that I was really looking for. Okay? So good job this time, guys, and I'll see you next time around.